days, I used to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive, reacting way too.
21 degrees and... Hello and greetings from Belgium, Flemish side of Belgium. Should I say goeiemorgen or should I say goeiemiddag? It depends with the day, you know. If it's morning or evening, goeieavond is also good evening. So I don't know what time you're watching this video, but welcome. They say welcome, which is also like welcome. I remember as a little girl from Africa having the desire to live as a princess because little girls are raised to expect to be princesses. Today, I'm going to share part of my experience in a castle, but in a super realistic way. Let's have some lunch in a castle together with my prince. Only 35 kilometers away from our home. And just like that, welcome to Netherlands. We finally arrived here. We're in Netherlands, in Chateau Neercane. This is where we came on Valentine's Day for dinner.
We did.
Yes, so this time we're here in the summer and we want to experience how it feels. I think we've been here in the summer before, but this is, I think, just different because today is also one of the hottest days in Europe, or in just Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, I guess.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful over here, guys. I just love how everything is just so elegant, takes you back to the old times. And I'm also rocking my short hair.
Looks nice, natural.
Thank you.
I used to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive, reacting way too much, until I realized we were different types, carrying a different triggers, scaring us to death. Oh, so can hide our space. Forget the world outside, just for a while, some way. We will be fine, safe place, just you and I, always. I will wait for us to collide.
Hey love, so I'm quickly rushing to go get my nails done. Dimitri had gone to the gym, then I told him he can pass by at the place where I usually like do my nails and ask for an appointment. And then he told me, oh, the guy said like he's not busy now, he has no one, so I can just go. So I'm quickly rushing over there. Thank God I just came from the shower, jumped out very quickly, and I'm on the way. Honestly, I feel like nails are the most important part of a woman's dressing, you know. Like without the nails, you feel like, oh, there's something that needs to be done. And that's how I exactly feel. For example, today I got a new hair from Real Luxury Hair Extensions. Check it out, guys. And I felt like, you know what, I want to do a video about the hair, but I don't want to be on the camera with these old nails. Come on, I need some new set. So we're heading there, my loves. The weather has been good. It's been very hot the past few days, honestly, and I don't perform well when it's too hot, to be honest. So I've been trying. I can see Dimitri from here, by the way. We're approaching him. It's been good though. Thank you, baby. Where are your sunglasses?
I have no sunglasses today.
How come? We dance on the road. Missed you.
Me too.
Sweaty.
Of course, I exercised.
Of course. So he had no one there?
No, there was no one there.
Okay, let me jump there quickly.
Yeah, I think.
And
will, I mean,
that's nice.
at least if you're lucky.
I'm so lucky. I believe.
But you know, if we live in the other place.
Yeah? So my nails are done. Looks so good. And I decided to grab an ice cream because the weather is so good. I took yogurt and stracciatella. Oh, yummy. Yum, yum, yum. So empty right now. All the shops are closed. It's late. I got my feet done as well. I like white on my feet. Feels really good. Clean.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but it self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage my love. Cause of my own pain. No one's coming to save you, baby girl. You got to save yourself. strength, body. Self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage my love. Root of my own pain. No one's coming. Save your baby girl. Hey, you got to save yourself. No one's coming. Save your baby girl. Hey, yeah, you got to save yourself. Save yourself. Put all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt, though the sun has almost set. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing. There's a heat wave. There's a heat wave rolling in. There's a heat wave, yeah. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell, but everything's just fake. Now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself
feel like it's been a while since we had like a get ready with me, and for this reason I decided to do this video with you. I just feel like we've not been hanging out a lot, like just talking, chit-chatting, all of that. Let me close the door because I feel there will be a little bit of noise from the outside. Give me a second. So I have also cleaned the house with you in the morning. Well, that's just like my daily routine. It's not like deep cleaning or something like that. The last time I did like deep cleaning is a long time ago. As I'm doing this, I'm going to show you what I'm using. So this is a face primer. I'm going to prime my face as we talk. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of these together, but I will just try my best. Sometimes chit-chatting while doing something is not easy, right? Today I have a date with my husband. We always try and get to do a date at least 2 times in a week where he's not working, and we just do our stuff. He woke up early in the morning. The first thing he does every day we wake up is he gets me a cup of coffee. I also drink a glass of water, but not every single day. But the coffee, I get it every day. So he brings me coffee in the morning. That's why I was not able to film that, because I like a slow morning where we can chat as a couple, which is very, very important, right? So after that, we just chit chat on the bed, just chilling. The weather is so good right now. It still feels like summer. Very nice, very, 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 very nice. So after that, he woke up, went to the gym, and today he's supposed to meet with one of his friends. Then they can go have a drink after the gym, and then afterwards he's coming, and then we can go for a dinner date together. I was able to book us a restaurant, a Michelin restaurant here in Belgium, just not so far away from where we live, like that, I think 15 to 20 minutes drive, which is not a lot. Yes, which is not a lot. So he's able to go to the gym at least 3-4 times a week. Sometimes I try to join him, but not all the time. I cannot lie about that, honestly. I get distracted most of the time, and I feel like my body is in great shape, but once it gets colder, maybe I might be able to join him as well. So my eyebrows are tinted, and wait, I think I have to cut off a little bit of some eyebrows over there. They overgrown, so let's trim that as well. I think I'm just gonna talk without interrupting. I will just talk, and the makeup thingy, you can just go watch my other videos for the makeup, or if you want, I can also do a makeup video on the side. So yes, we try to go on dates together because I feel like that's one of the ways to revive like your marriage. Not just even reviving, like just having a good times. I believe once you're married, it does not stop anything. Like, you guys should just proceed on and go for dates because it's very healthy, it's very important. I also like in the morning, like when sometimes he's going to the gym, I have a little bit of my time because both of us are self-employed, so that means most of the time we're in the house, you know, together. And our time difference and schedule is so different because Dimitri works in the evening because he works on American time, and I work during the day sometimes, but I can work whenever I want. Like for me, or for both of us, we just have that privilege of we can work whenever we want, which is nice. Like, freedom is everything, you know what I mean? So freedom is everything. And I feel like even if you're married and both of you are working and you have to wake up in the morning and maybe go to different places to work, it's nice and important to have those days where just like you and your husband have like those lazy days, lazy weekends. You try and get to do some activities together. I don't know if this is also going to change once we have children, because I know dynamics change all the time, because kids, they need that, you know, they take up most of your time. I've seen that with my friends, and I think that's why me and Dimitri, we decided not to get kids very early so that we can enjoy our marriage, get to know each other before we have kids. Because you know what, guys, it's never that easy. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not all roses. It takes time before you get to know your partner. The first year is usually the hardest. The 5th year is even much more harder in every relationship because you've known each other, and things just get different, you know. And also as women, I think we're the most problematic because we have hormones, we just have sometimes everything all over the place, and it gets time before a guy gets to understand all of that. Thing is, I have to say before I go on so far, I'm very thankful for the new subscribers that I have. If you also come from Dimwango, I will say it again and again, thank you so much for following me. This is a very beautiful channel where we get to do anything and everything. And when it's time to travel, we also travel. When it's time to do just random home stuff, we do it. When it's time to have a chit chat, we do that. But it's been a while since I did like a sit down video, you know. It's been a while. It's really been a while. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being. I really love the way I got this organizer for my makeup. It just makes everything so easy and simple. I love this. Honestly, it's really nice. I love it. I love this. So yes, thank you so much for being here. I understand you guys are really nice, and I am thankful for you guys because I've been getting messages on my YouTube, like notifications. Hi, I'm from Dimwango, I followed you, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys are so nice. You're even coming to my Instagram, and I feel like this is nice because I've done collaborations before. Have I? Yes, I have done something like a collaboration, but not. And honestly, this is the most positive response I have ever gotten, because I feel like our audiences are almost similar. People love almost the same thing, especially when it comes to the traveling part. And that's just amazing for me. Like, also just being able to meet with another content creator that you learn a lot from, somebody who's passionate with what they're doing. And that's really healthy also for me, because sometimes you might think you're in your A game and then somebody else appears and they show you things that you didn't know, and through that you get to learn a lot, right? I don't know why I feel like the camera is showing my face in the worst texture ever, but it looks nice on my mirror. You know, all of this happens. So yes, that has been really healthy for me, and I enjoy that a lot. So this summer I didn't have a lot of plans. I just wanted to chill, just wanted to be indoors. I've been moving up and down once in a while, and that was planned. So I think that's also good for me, because I love and I appreciate the type of friends that I have. They really mean a lot to me. It means a lot to me to have people who are in your life, and whenever you meet with them, it's all full of positivity and just good times. Because once you relocate, you leave your life from a place where you were born and you go to another different land, and you get to get your tribe, you know, like you find your people. It just changes everything. And this is one of the challenges that most people don't talk about. Like, once you relocate, you mostly just lose your family in a way. You lose also some of your friends that you used to grow up with, workers, you know, like people that you used to work with at the same time. So you're just in a new environment, new type of people, and things just change. In summer, I get to change my foundation. I always use like a darker shade on my skin, because yeah, we all get the suntan. And I think this time it's not even just for summer. Like when I went to Kenya, I was most of the time doing outdoor activities, and it was sunny, which I like, you know. So my skin has some tan. And it's so funny because Africans think like they don't get a tan, which is so weird, because people say, oh, you know, why you getting darker, da 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 da. I'm like, come on, girl. I live in a place where like we can even have 5 different types of weather in a day. And the funniest thing is that the coldest season is the longest. So that means most of the time around here, we're like in winter type of weather. Even if it's spring, sometimes spring can be cold. It gets a little bit warmer at the end of spring. We have autumn, we have, you know, it's mostly cold in Europe, honestly. In Western Europe, it's mostly cold, and people don't just get to understand that. and that changes everything, because you have to change your foundations from time to time, you have to change your powders from time to time, and then when it's winter time we all get lighter, and that's just life, you know. And that never happens in Africa, because most of the time we have like maybe 2 seasons, so that doesn't change a lot. So I'm trying this type of new technique of foundation and everything. Oh my god, guys, can you see that? Like, the foundation is really dark, but I feel it suits everything else on my skin, you know. Like, it will make sense towards the end, honestly. This has been my new routine. So I know if you've just followed me, you don't know me, and I also don't know you, and I think it's nice of me to introduce myself, and I will do that in the easiest possible way that I can. I'm using now a lighter foundation on my eye, sorry, not eye, but on my eye to cheek area. So around this area I'm going to use like lighter foundation. You know what, guys, I forgot to use a brush. Oh my god, it's so difficult to film and do everything at the same time. Drink some water. This is no joke. This is no joke, guys. So yes, it's mostly that. And another thing that you should know about me is that I am Kenyan. I am fully Kenyan, born and raised in Kenya. I have 2 siblings. I have a brother and a sister. They're both younger than me. I'm the firstborn of 3. Let us do this, I think, by now, so that we can understand what we're doing. We're gonna wear a wig today. So that's about me. And I am married in Belgium. I met my husband on a online dating site. I think I've talked about that. Maybe you can find it on my other videos, or maybe I also removed that video. I'm not so sure about that, but maybe I could make that again. So I met my husband when I used to live in Germany, and everything just went on so quickly, which is nice. And for me, I feel like if you love somebody and if you guys love each other, there's really no timeline for love. Like, when people meet and they love each other, they do really love each other. You cannot change that. Whether you guys get married in within one day, whether you get married within 2 weeks, whether you get married within 3 years, it doesn't change a thing. Plus, I feel like if you get married at the beginning of your relationship, which is like a timeline of like 2 to 3 years, it's easier, because I feel like most people just, you know, feel like getting married is such a huge thing. Honestly, nothing changes much other than fully committing yourself to it. And also, you getting married, you just get a certificate, which is also part of the commitment. Which is also part, I'm doing this because I'm really usually very super oily on my forehead, around my forehead area. So nothing really changes much, but I feel like once somebody has committed to you, you know, that's your friend, that's your lover, that's your husband, and that's your wife. So that's the part about it that I like. So yes, me and my husband, we met each other, we loved each other. Our love story was so beautiful. I wouldn't change anything for that. And me and him, we do really love each other. Like, we have our ups and downs, but we've committed to each other, so there's nothing we can change about that. Like, imagine a guy driving from Belgium to Germany just to come for a date. Love you, take you whenever you want to go, whatever you want to go, I don't know, guys, like, since I moved to Europe, like, my English is so bad. I don't know why. Maybe it's because these 5 years I've lived in Europe, more than 5 years I've lived in Europe, because I first decided to live in Europe in 2016. No, wait, 2017 is when I officially moved to Europe. And from then till now, you know, most parts of Europe, they don't even speak English. They don't even write anything in English, especially in Germany, when I used to live in Germany. And that, I think, affects your English in many ways. Even though me and my husband, we speak English in the house, we are both not like native English speakers, you know? that's why sometimes I feel, or I see a Kenyan, they're like, you know, your English is not so good. I'm like, yeah, but it's not the measure of intelligence. First of all, that's not our language. Our language is Swahili, and we have other 50 plus languages that we should be able to speak and be proud of, rather than being like, oh yeah, you don't speak English, you're not this, that. So yeah, that's just my idea. My opinion counts. My opinion counts. So yes, that's a little bit about me. And I love Belgium, honestly. If you ask me between Belgium and Germany, I love Belgium. Oh boy, I love Belgium. I love Belgium with my whole heart. I would not trade anything for Belgium at the moment. I think I love Belgium, and also I love America as well. There's just a few things I don't like about America, but I think I love America and I love Belgium. The only thing that I loved about America is just the hustle spirit. That's beautiful. Oh my God. So something else that many people don't also know about me is that I come from a very religious family, and my family still practices Christianity. But after I moved to Europe, things kind of changed. Guys, tell me if it only happened to me. I never go to church. I never go to anything since I moved to Europe. But I think it's also when I was in Kenya as well. Like, I even tried to go to a couple of church, and I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like my spirit is not there. Plus, I think like the way people just take, you know, like how people practice their religion in Africa, sometimes it makes you question yourself, like, is this the way it should be or not? And so I decided to give myself some space so that I really understand what I like and what I don't like. And I think so far so good. I still pray to God. I believe there is God, and that is fully okay with me, to be honest. I love saying to be honest. I don't know, I like honesty. That's how I was raised. That's how I was really raised. I used to be I spoke about this on TikTok the other day. Like, I used to go to church, and you guys, you would not believe it. I think you guys call it church. Yeah, right. So I used to be a member of Jehovah's Witness, and I used to pray door to door for years. I used to knock people's doors to preach to them since I think I was like 12 years, I guess. Yeah, I think 12 years. I used to preach since I was like 12 years until I was 18 years old. And I have to say, it was not bad at all, because I think it also made me become who I am right now, because there's so many things I learned from that, especially when it comes to like worldly things. And I also got to discover myself along the way, and I think that's why I still have boundaries when it comes to that, because they teach so many things that many people don't talk about. And in many ways, I think it has molded me to become who I am. Also believing in family, believing in marriage, because one of the reasons why I got excommunicated from Jehovah's Witness is because by the way, I was excommunicated, I am shunned, or I was shunned, I don't know how I would say that, is because I broke one of the rules, and that is having a relationship before marriage. So that's why I'm not part of it. They're very strict with it, and because of that, I am not part of it. Would I ever go back? I honestly don't know. I think I still enjoy what I'm doing at the moment, but it's also not a really bad thing. I still pray, I still believe there's God, and I think that's the most important thing for me at the moment. So after the church, I used to be a very good girl. I was a church girl, always following rules, until I became older and I became a little bit rebellious, because I just wanted to do things my own way. I never want anyone to tell me, do this, do that. That's just me. I want to see how bad it gets, you know? For me, it's more of that. So now you know something about me, right? God. I I also have very good followers, like really people a lot of people that we speak on the DMs, they're very private people. I have sometimes, guys, if I tell you the type of people that follow me on my platform, you guys would be shocked. I talk to judges, I talk to lawyers, I talk to teachers, I talk to so many types of people. Even sometimes when I'm doing consultations, I'm like, hey, what's your profession? And somebody tells you what they do for a living, and you're like, oh my goodness, why do you want my help? They're like, yeah, you're so good at this, so just help me with this. I'm like, oh wow. So life is so different out there, and you might be having a platform and you think like you're not impacting people's lives, and in one way or another, some people, they're just higher above you, and you still inspire them, which is so weird. But I guess it's life. It's just that when you're doing your craft, when you're doing your own things, you don't realize all of this. Have I always been this confident? No, not at all, not at all. But also me having the possibilities of like how do you call it, like preaching door to door to people, I think molded it in a way. Because guys, imagine knocking strangers doors and asking them, do you know God, do you believe in God, like something like that. So having been able to do that as a kid, I think has helped me a lot with my confidence. I learned how to respect people. I learned how to socialize with all kinds of people, and just I don't know how to call that, guys. I'm lost of words. I really don't know, but that's just how I was raised. That's part of my childhood. There's nothing that I can change about that. Also, being on social media has taught me a lot. I never used to have like thick skin, and many people don't realize this before they start being public on social media, because people are so different out there, and also people consume your content in many different ways. Some people, they just simply don't like you, and they will come to watch you. They will come and watch every single move of you. And I have gotten that a lot, especially at the beginning when I was starting my platform and I would go live on Instagram. Somebody would just walk out of nowhere and they start insulting you, and I used to cry. I even used to cry on the camera. And it took me time before I started standing up for myself, because people are really weird out there. People are really different out there. And sometimes some people just like drama, and sometimes you'll always find yourself in drama, even though you're not part of it. You'll just find yourself in a drama one way or another. Sometimes you'll have to pick sides, you'll have to take sides, and I think it's just part of life. And I have gone through that a lot in my social media journey, until a few years ago, like a year ago, where I decided, like, you know what, I just need to do my stuff without involving so many people. So I prefer going live on Instagram or TikTok and just talk to people, and then once I'm done with that, I just go back to my normal life, because I have no time to build connections and personal friendships with people, because I have learned the hard way, and sometimes that rubs off people in a wrong way. And also part of growth involves friendships. It involves so many things, and you can't change that. Sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. Sometimes you have to come out of character, and I have learned the hard way again. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can change about that. And sometimes you have to fight for yourself, because people take your kindness for weakness. I used to be somebody who would be like, you would come insult me, I would just be there. And nowadays I'm like, you know what, no, I'm not gonna allow disrespect in front of people, because I came to realize, like, sometimes you don't defend yourself, and then people run with the narrative out there. People bully you for years, and because you didn't speak for yourself, they continue with that narrative for many years. It destroys you emotionally, and you wish, like, I wish I stood up for myself. So I'm sorry, guys, sometimes I come out of character, but I also have to protect myself as a human being. Let me blend this some more. But I never put that in my heart anymore. I just do what I love and I proceed. And lately I feel like I don't like Instagram that much anymore. Instagram feels a little bit fake in a way or another. I've just been finding myself on TikTok because I actually started my TikTok journey in 2020, but I was never serious with it. I mean, at the beginning, TikTok was just a place for fun. It was also a place to you just go there, watch some videos, learn a few tips and tricks there, and then you're out. But now TikTok is like a big thing, and I'm not on Instagram that much anymore. I don't feel like posting. Like, I even have some videos from Kenya that I've not posted, like very good videos. I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like doing it. Like, I'm just getting a weird vibe from there. I don't know. Is it me, guys, or also you? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Is it just me, or also you guys are getting the same feeling? I've also met really nice people on social media. I've had connections with really beautiful people, both in the soul and mind. I've met really nice people. Show you guys how the makeup looks like with the light, because I feel like I'm not doing myself any justice by putting the light far away. Okay, so we were talking about that. So I've met really nice people on my platform, people that I never knew I would ever meet in day-to-day life. So I got this thing for like clipping your eyelashes. Yes, it's for curling your eyelashes. You can always you have to, how do you say that, you have to put it on and off. You have to charge it. Okay, yeah, so I think it's green and then there's blue. So I think green was like, and then you wait for a few seconds and then you do that. I don't know if it really works or not. I've used it like 2 times, but I'm not so sure about it. This is how it looks like on the close-up. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to comb my, I don't know. Oh my god, it has a hole there. I didn't even notice that, but who cares? At least it's on the inside part. That's okay. So yes, I've met really nice people. I've also connected with a few people on my social media platform. I've also met with people who have helped me in my life as well. People who have helped others. And you know, it's a community. We've essentially built a community together. It's our platform. It's not even my platform. It's our platform. I enjoy that a lot. I love some time with you guys on social media. But once I put it off, I'm like, you know what, I'm going back to my family. Let me go back and, you know, do my stuff, my usual stuff. Yes, girl, they're curling. They're actually curling. Yes. Okay. So now I'll take mascara. Where did I put the mascara? Okay. So I have this white mascara. It's usually just to give volume to your eyelashes. You put it, it dries, and then you put the black one. I don't even remember the brand. It's from like 2 years ago. You know what I noticed, guys? Like in the past, like, do you guys remember like the 2016, 2015, and 2017 and 18? It was just a trend to buy a lot of makeup. And I feel nowadays, I'm like, I don't want to fall for like, you know, shopping gimmicks. Like, you're like, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that. Nowadays, if I have a bronzer and it matches my powder and it works the same as my powder, I use it. I don't want to have like 1,000 products that I'm not even going to use most of the time. So I would rather just have a small makeup bag that has everything that I might need. I don't want to buy like chunks and chunks of makeup. The only thing I buy in big volume is only the foundation and the, how do you call it, and the concealer, because that's the one that I use the most, and the powder. Those are the only things I buy the most. But I don't know, buy this, buy that, buy this type of brush, buy that type of this. This is the best, this, that. I don't want to do that. I would rather spend that money on my hair, because the hair looks different on the head. But the makeup trends come and go. they come and go. Wait, I had like a small, you know, like for a fan. I had a fan, but I don't know why I kept it. It's in one of my handbags. So you see what that white mascara does? I spilled some here, but I'm gonna wipe it later on after it dries. Because if I remove it now, it's just going to spill all over my face, which we don't want. Now I'm just going to use my mascara. This is my mascara. Oh my god, I love this season, like where we have a lot of light. When it's winter and I had to record this video, especially at this time, it would be so dark. I would have to use a lot of light just to... Wait, this color did not even curl one of my hairs. One of my hairs is just... I don't know if I wear eyelashes today or not. I don't know. I don't have to. I don't think I will wear eyelashes today. I'm just gonna rock my own eyelashes as for today. I like this season because of the light. Like you wake up early in the morning and it's so light. During winter, it's so depressing because it's so gray. There's no light. Like it starts getting dark sometimes even at like 4 p.m. You're speaking to someone, they're like, huh? What is happening? But during this season, like it gets late so late. I mean, it gets dark so late, which is amazing. Which is really amazing. I'm loving this so much. Do you guys enjoy these type of videos where I'm just cleaning, I'm chatting with you guys, we're dressing up together? I'm also going to show you some of the shoes that I got recently. Very affordable, by the way, guys. Very, very affordable. Oh, we spilled some mascara. It's so difficult to like chat, record, and do makeup at the same time. It's like doing 3 things in one and not doing any mistakes. Oh la la, spilled so much. But this mascara is really good. I'm not wearing eyelashes. I mean like four eyelashes. I like doing just a small bit of eyeliner, just a small bit, not a lot, just a tiny wing. Like a tiny half wing. If I don't like it, I'll do like a small full wing. It's just to like brighten my eyes because my eyes are really small. If I don't do eyeliner and mascara, it's like, child, where are your eyes? That's actually very nice. Very minimal. Very minimal but not basic. Also, many people don't understand like the way I love beauty stuff. I actually started loving things to do with makeup because that's the environment I grew up with. My mother especially, she's a beautician, and I remember like when we were done with primary school and we were waiting to go to high school. During that break time, what my parents did is that they took me to a beauty school and I had to study, and I got a certificate for beauty stuff, even though back then they didn't have like, you know, extensive makeup and things like those. But my mom would just say, you need to know all of this, because once you know how to like braid hair, how to do makeup, how to do manicure, pedicure, you will never sleep hungry. And yes, girl, I will never sleep hungry because I know so many things. I have so many talents, and I need to add a little bit of this. I have so many talents, and I believe I will never sleep hungry if I really want to. It's just that I don't like doing other people's hair, but if I have to, I will do it. I will do it. I know how to braid. I know how to do cornrows. I know how to do manicure, pedicure, all of that. So I have some skills. I have some skills. I've also been in the hospitality industry as well. I did that too. There's also a time I went to learn Korean, but I forgot. I only did the basic level, but I forgot. Studied Korean, but I forgot. It's a long time. I've done so many stuff to myself. Like, my parents used to hate seeing us being idle. I was not raised being an idle person. Lip liner. I think lip liner just spices everything up. It's a must. It's a must. Yes. I remember one time somebody told me, you have a bow on your lips. Why are you covering a bow on your lips? I'm like, oh my God. Can somebody tell this person not everybody has like bow lips? I don't. We're not the same. We're not the same. But anyway, social media, some people will like you for no reason, some people will hate you for no reason. But that's all up to them. Just gonna do what I have to do and move on. It's life, you know. I think I'll do a bit of like a deep shade of lipstick and then a lighter shade. This light one, I bought it the other day. I've not used it yet. I want to know how that would come out. Just curious to see. Or I do completely dark here. That's a good idea. I do only dark here. We'll see if it's going to work or not. I do the dark only there, and then on the upper side we do only the light. Ooh, yes. I think it's a loyalist number 5. Loyalist number 5. Go. Hey, what is this? No, it backfired. I'm just gonna add a little bit. No, what a fail. We're just gonna do the bottom up just a little bit, maybe here. Yeah, that's better. I looked a little bit weird before. Let's see how it's going to dry. Okay, that looks good. Maybe I add just a little bit dark on the side here and the dark on the side here. Let me wait for this one to dry, because sometimes Maybelline takes a little bit of time to get dry. Okay, we give it time for it to dry. I wish I had like still not so bad, because you know everything is also going to make sense after I put on my hair. I think so. The blending game does not stop. Blending is very important to makeup. taking longer than usual to dry. But we're not going to wait for that. We'll do some other things as we proceed. So I'm going to show you one of the new hairs. This one is also available at Royal Luxury Hair Extensions. I will send you guys the page. You can go check it out. It's not expensive as well. Prices are very reasonable. And this is the new updated new updated lace. You guys can be able to see it. It's the new updated lace. It's 6x2 HD lace. This is also HD. You can see the lace is so good because let me tell you one secret, guys. Like if you have a tattered lace, is so good most of the time. It also comes with a band, and you know why? It gives the Naomi Campbell wig vibes, because you know, I noticed like when Naomi Campbell is wearing a wig, you never see her lace, you never see anything like on the side. She's just wearing hair that is, this I think is also favorable for beginners because most people just don't know how to lay baby hairs. I'm also not perfect when it comes to baby hairs, to be honest. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. I was even looking at some of my videos in the past and pictures. I was like, oh my god, I call these baby hairs. I don't think I like them anymore. But some people really know how to do that. Let's wear it. And then we'll go for the scissors so that we can be able to cut the lace. It's just a wear and go type of a wig. It's a wear and go type of a wig. You don't have to do anything to it. I think you don't even have to put on glue on the front because I want to cut this part. I think I can do that. Let me go get the scissors. We cut that part and then off we wear our wig and we straighten it because it's new, so I have to also comb it a little bit. It's going to be so easy, by the way, because you just have to see where you can have the line on where to cut the lace. It's going to be really easy. I want to be closer to you guys when I do this. So we've cut that part. It's gone. It's gone, guys. I think we're gonna have to cut a little bit more so that it's straight. So once you get the hair, I will pre-pluck it for you. I mean, I will cut this for you because I know not everybody is very confident with that. Look at that already. See? This is also adjustable and removable. We have to put it back in here like a bra, okay, girl? If you know how to wear your bra, then this is nothing. I believe every woman knows how to wear their bra. I think we'll put it on this one. Oh my god. Yes. Is it okay? Yeah. Make sure it's tight. Wow. This is just wow. What a game changer. Let me fix the front. I thought I would even use glue. I'm not gonna use glue. For what? You don't need any glue. We'll just brush it. Let me plug this in, then we brush it together. And maybe I'll do the wax for here and here. I believe I came with the wax. So what I'm going to do, so maybe, because to help it lay flat. It's so deep on the inside. I love how deep it is because that just changes everything. I'll add in some water here. This is 34 inches, but you can get it from 18 inches. Prices are so good. I will link the page here, then you guys can go and see what I'm talking about. So because I'm not done dressing up, I'm just gonna like put a hairband or a clip at first, because see, because I want to fix my, I don't like the lipstick. Perfect. Yes, just like I like it. Yes, that's the look I was going for. I think this is nice. I can even add gloss, but I don't want to add gloss because I think we're going to eat, and you know, like, you know, hubby likes to give me some smooches here and there, and I think it's going to be difficult when I have like a gloss on. I deserve to get the love today. Let me fix this whole situation of like the hair and everything and my makeup. I put them all in place and we continue to chat. What do you guys think of like the complete look? Of course, we are not dressed up. We'll dress later on. I'm just waiting for Dimitri to come back home because we have our dinner reservation at like 7:30 p.m. So I think we still have some time. Maybe let's go to the bedroom. I think there's better light over there. Let's go there. So I think I feel so good and so happy about today. I just wanted to share some bits about my life to you guys. I just wanted to connect with you again so that you guys don't feel like I've neglected you, because I've been feeling like that deep down. And I also today have to put on this dress. This will be my dinner dress, but as much as it will be my dinner dress, it's also a dress for brand collaboration. And I was sitting down and asking myself, oh my god, where am I supposed to wear that dress? Like when the weather is still good, and also submit the work. It's a Jardin View. I did the brown dress with them, and I have the second one because I had 2 pieces from them and I had to submit them with like a difference of like 2 weeks. So I think it's just going to be perfect. I will take a few pictures when we go out, and then I will send them by email, and then they have to confirm, and then I can release the pictures maybe on Instagram. Yes, actually this is an Instagram post, so I think it's easier if I do a reel. So I think I will do a video, because with the other one I did like a photo. I think that's just gonna be amazing. And I'm just thinking like, oh, maybe I should also take this opportunity to like maybe dress up with something different, and then I record the video for some products that I had got for myself, personal items, and then do that video, because I've been contemplating to do it or not. I think I should just do it so that I can really start carrying my beautiful bags. So I don't know, maybe I should do that. I can maybe even change, or maybe I change the lipstick and make the video a little bit different. But the problem is the vibe is usually never the same. That's the reason why I don't like doing videos like that. So maybe tomorrow, as I'm going to see my sister-in-law, is when maybe I can do that video. Or let's do something together. I'm just thinking like, oh my god, there's not so much that I'm about to do today, and I just want to make a wholesome video for you guys. Maybe I Wait, I forgot. Let me do the video for my shoes that I got. Let me do that. I can also take a few videos for TikTok. But as much as I do that, I think I need to charge my camera. So let me charge my camera first and then we can do that. I'll just show you guys like the behind the scenes of how I edit and how I like take the clips of my videos for reels and TikToks. Let's do that. They're really gorgeous shoes. You guys will see that. So I'm just going to multitask. Let me get my camera over here. Here's my camera. I love this camera. I use Canon G47 Mark III. Yes, it's a really beautiful camera. It works so good. It's portable. At the same time, you can also turn the screen like this. So most of the time when I'm recording myself, it's like this, so that I'm able to do it both ways. It's so amazing. This camera has served me so much. You open over here, and then I have other how do I call them, batteries, but I don't know why I kept them. They're somewhere in one of my bags, but let me just charge this one. It's gonna take like 20 minutes and then I will do the video. In the meantime, let me set up my background and the shoes. What I mean, like, this gives them much more beauty, and I can even rotate the video but on the actual video I will not even also show another reason why I love my camera is the fact that I could always connect it to my phone, and this is how I always get some of the footages, because you just have to go to Wi-Fi, and then after Wi-Fi you just download the app for Canon, and then that's just what you get. It's really easy to use. You can even record, and at the same time you can see on your phone what you're doing. Very easy, very nice camera. Outside and at least start recording, because I want to take a round of that before I, like, you know, I need to connect all of those, so I need every detail of the shoe. So another idea that I have is I'm going to use this beautiful light of mine, because it has a lot of light. You guys can be able to see from there. It just brings a lot of brightness. What I have to do is that if I want to lower it, I lower it like this. If I want to make it higher, I make it higher like that, and then that's like almost 100. Yes, now we have full light. And I want to capture something which is so interesting, like, which is also very popular. It's like you want like an arc of like how do you call it, like a moonlight, right? So I wanna you know, let's remove the pillows here. Guys, creativity is not just easy. So what I'm trying to do is I want to put the pillows there so that for my comfort, and then I want to put my legs up here, but then I want to record but with the shoes on, but like this. I just raise my feet like this, because in this video I don't even have to really show my face like that. So we do the eggs. Let's see. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't do this proper. Need to change this. Did it in a hurry. It's the most important detail of the shoe. Like, the egg side has to be so perfect. Really perfect. Let's delete that one before we forget. otherwise I'm going to use it. Okay. So, start with the egg. Take a photo. Here's the video. Perfect. So I'm going to quickly show you like how I now edit the video. So I have two apps. The first app I have is InShot, but I don't want to use I don't really, this is the app that I use sometimes. I use InShot, but I also don't want to use InShot today. I feel like with this type of video, like they made it so easy to use CapCut, so I'm just gonna use CapCut. I'm gonna use CapCut. Here's CapCut. It's so easy to use. By the way, if you're a beginner, you can just type in whatever you want and then it's going to take you to any type of video you have. So I think I'm just going to pick transition video, or I just put transition. Let me count how many videos I have so that I know first if I'm going to use CapCut or not. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 videos. I took 15 videos of the shoes. So out of the 15 videos, I have to make sure like no. Let me do this behind the scenes and then I come up with the one that I chose because I don't want to get a problem with copyright. Okay, so the camera is now a little bit charged. I just wanted to quickly show you. So the things that I usually use the most, I think sometimes it's like filter. If I have to adjust the light, I just adjust the light from here. I want the focus to go to the camera. This is where I want the focus to go to, yes. And then I just use that and then I apply on every single of the part of the video. And then also here when it comes to speed, I play around with the speed of how I want the video to be. For example, you can start here at the beginning when it's very slow and just any focus that you want, and then you can do it like that. I've removed the voice and everything, the sound and everything. And then after here, I'm just going to download my video in 4K by 60 because that is like the most, you have options. You have 480, but it's not a good quality. You have 2K, 1080, 720, but I prefer the highest quality, which is 4K by 60. And my video is just going to load on my phone very quickly, and then I will jump into TikTok and look for a trending sound, and I will put the video around here. So I think I will come back when I'm dressing up, and then we can already go for like dinner. This video is going to be so long, but it's okay. You guys love a wholesome type of video, so I have no problem with that. Absolutely. So I'll see you in a few minutes. So last, Dimitri came and I'm trying for our next destination, and I'm just trying to juggle between the prices of the hotels and flights and see what's like most considerate that we can use. So I'm trying to first look for the shortest connections, even though we have like lounge access, because we use the American Express lounge access. I hope I will get something that will work so good. Oh my god, I need to do some pedicure on my feet, so please don't judge me if they're not so perfect. 5 hours, 6 hours, I think this is okay. So sunny during the day, it's was raining a few minutes ago. And then we have a tiny beetle here. I'm not able to like capture it. It's been walking all the way from here to there. Good luck. You're the only bagger loud in our car. Baby, don't make it fly. What is it?
Here. Oh, why is my car acting funny?
It doesn't want to go, baby. Just let it stay here.
No, baby.
Oh, good luck. Yeah, I would love to.